We made it! Oh, boy. Thanks for tuning in. You guys are great. Settle down. Just settle down. We're gonna get to it. All right. Welcome to another great show. This is the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. You guys ready for some old school Nintendo games? That's what we do here on the show. The NES Happy Hour is all about retro gaming. In fact, this whole YouTube channel is all about retro gaming. This was our original program. It's a completely live, unscripted, unedited variety show. It's more than just the retro gaming. I'm sure all fans of this channel and who searched and found us on the web, I'm sure you guys are all after retro gaming, but it's more than that. We do play the games. It is, after all, our mission to play every single original NES game from the library. We don't play on emulation. We play on original hardware only. I collect the boxes. I collect the original game manuals. So I will share these cases, the art, the manuals, the game itself with you. We'll get to play live on the show together. And it's a little bit more than that, though. We also have some really fun game-inspired cocktail recipes for every single episode. That's right, every single episode has an original cocktail recipe to pair with your NES game. It is the NES Happy Hour, after all. And what would Happy Hour be without a little bar trivia? At the end of every show, we do a little bar trivia segment. And if you're tuned in live, you can play along at home. I'll put the chat up on the big screen. You can shout out your answers there in the chat. Be part of the fun. Be part of the show. Be a contestant. Today, we're going to have a bar trivia challenge after we're done playing this game. The game is Side Pocket for the NES. It's a pool game, billiards, 8-ball, 9-ball, that sort of thing. So you can imagine our bar trivia challenge is going to be mostly pool focused. So I hope you guys studied up. Do you want to hear about this game? All right, let me tell you about this game. Side Pocket for the NES. Chalk up your cue stick, rack up those balls. Now get ready, get set, break. The balls scatter and the match is on. It's the Data East Pool Tournament Finals, and you're behind the 8-ball. It'll take a steady hand and a sharp eye to hustle your way to the top. Challenge your friends to the ultimate game of skill. But you've got to stay cool. It's a green felt jungle out there. It's basically just a pool simulation. I told you guys on yesterday's show, I told you that I have a very soft spot in my heart for this game, specifically. It's a weird one, right? I mean, I understand it's a weird one. I grew up in the 80s and 90s. That was my childhood. I had a Nintendo. I played Nintendo games. Why would Master G have such a soft spot for Side Pocket on the NES? I told you yesterday, all right? We would go to the video game rental store because you could rent video games from a movie store. You know, you could rent VHS tapes for the weekend. You could also rent Nintendo games, cartridges right there on the shelf. You could just take a cartridge home with you, return it on Sunday night, and play all weekend, right? But if you showed up to the video rental store too late, right? So if you showed up on Friday night at like 8:30, you're too late because everybody came into the video rental store earlier and they rented all the good stuff. So all that was left of the Nintendo games were like Pool and Jaws and other bad games or board games or puzzle games, and that was all that was left. So anytime we were too late, I would rent Side Pocket because my parents always let me bring a game home. They were there to get movies, but they always let me take a Nintendo game home for the weekend. And if we got there too late and all the good games were taken, I would rent Side Pocket. Why? Because I thought it made me so cool on the playground in elementary school. I would talk about pool and pool shots and 8-ball and play in 9-ball tournaments on at home. And I thought it made me sound real cool to be like a pool shark. And that's why I rented Side Pocket a lot. So I've played this game quite a bit in my childhood. 6-year-old me was quite a hustler, quite a Side Pocket hustler back in my day, back in my childhood there. So get ready, folks. We'll see how much of that I remember. I haven't played this game in like 30 years, 25, 30 years, something like that. But I have a feeling I'm going to remember how to win at Side Pocket. We'll see. All right. I told you we got some cocktail recipes. We got one alcoholic recipe, one non-alcoholic recipe, something for everyone to enjoy here on the show. We'll start you off with the alcoholic cocktail recipe. We got you one 8-ball. And you got to get a special ice mold because you got to be able to get an ice cube that's like the size of a pool ball, a perfect sphere. Fortunately, I have one of those ice cube molds. And I cooked up a little 8-ball ice cube in the middle of my glass here. So your 8-ball cocktail starts with 1.5 ounces of scotch. Basically, you want to start off with your favorite Scotch whiskey. You want to add an ounce of sweet vermouth and an ounce of Fernet Branca. Serve that all over one single large spherical 8-ball sized ice cube, and you got yourself one 8-ball. Cheers, my friends. That's a drink after my own heart. I could drink that every day after work. Is that sad? I'm not an alcoholic, guys. You guys know when I'm not doing the NES happy hour, I don't drink anything after work. I'm streaming. I do Mystery Box Madness. I do PC Pandemonium. I play all sorts of old retro games. I'm always just drinking water or Gatorade. I literally only drink alcohol live on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. I almost never drink alcohol outside of this show. So this is the only time I actually play the Nintendo games in my collection. I have like 500 of them. It's the only time I ever play these Nintendo games. It's also the only time I ever drink alcohol, believe it or not. You guys probably think I'm an alcoholic because all you ever see is me sipping on a Nintendo cocktail on my show here. As we always say, Fitz and Master G, we don't condone of underage drinking of any kind, so don't mix yourself up one of these. I guarantee you will not like the taste of this. Fernet Branca is like an herbally black licorice flavored thing. Sweet vermouth is basically made from grapes, I think. And Scotch is Scotch whiskey. So it takes a refined palate to enjoy the 8-ball. But never fear, because 9-ball is better anyway. That's the tournament pool. So for you, we've got a mocktail ready to mix up. We call this one the 9-ball. It's a shot of pineapple juice, pure pineapple juice, 1 ounce of coconut milk, and 1 ounce of orange juice. You serve yours all over one gigantic round spherical ice cube, and it will be nice and bright yellow, yellowy, orangey, and 9-ball. Because the 9-ball in pool is yellow and the 8-ball is black, and those are the two types of like pool. 8-ball is what you play. That's the game you play when you go to the bar and play pool at the bar with your friends. But if you're into competitive pool and you're playing in a tournament or like a world pool championship, you're not playing 8-ball, you're playing 9-ball. 9-ball is what the professionals play. So if you can't drink, if you're too young, mix yourself up a 9-ball instead. Like I said, it's a delicious tropical treat. Pineapple juice, coconut milk, orange juice, all over a large 9-ball shaped ice cube. And you got yourself one tasty treat to enjoy with me here on the show. Cheers. All right. I'm going to enjoy sipping on that one while we play some pool. Let's talk about our goals. Goals for Season 7. We want to get to 20 G Club members. Join the G Club today. 99 cents a month. That's all it takes. 99 cents a month to join the G Club. Paid channel membership to Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G gets you awesome loyalty badges, unlocks 6 exclusive emotes that only G Club members can use in the chat and in the comments. And it's only 99 cents. So consider joining the G Club today. When we get 20 members, we have 6 right now, but when we get 20, I'm going to let you all vote. That's right. You're going to vote on an entire week's worth of episodes for the NES Happy Hour. I'll do whatever games you want. I'll start a poll on the community page. Our members get to decide. It'll be a special G Club week, but we got to get 20 G Club members first. Now, if you don't have 99 cents lying around, that's okay. At least become a subscriber. Subscribing is free. We're grinding it out, trying to get to 10,000 subscribers here on the channel. We need 10,000 subscribers before we can start selling merch on our YouTube channel. We want to sell some t-shirts here on the channel. We're about 8,000 subscribers away, so we need your help on the subscribers. But it's free. It's free to subscribe. If you've watched this far, you probably know that you've stumbled on to probably the greatest content in all of YouTube, and it's all free for for you to enjoy. All we ask in return is that you click the subscribe now button. Should be a little box like right here on the video. Click it, subscribe now, it's free. Hit the bell icon, turn your notifications on so you never miss out. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Leave me a comment telling us how awesome we are, and I will respond. Yeah, so all that, it's free. You know, if you like the show, support us by being a subscriber. And then if you do want to make a donation, you can do so on our website, www.fitsandmasterg.com. It's all one word, fitsandmasterg. It's a Streamlabs website. It's safe, it's secure, PayPal, credit card, whatever. You leave a little message, you put some money in that tip jar up there. The message will appear at the top of the screen with your donation saying thank you, and it'll read out. It'll read out whatever message you leave me when you make a donation. So say whatever you want. It'll be live on the show forever and ever, because I don't edit these. I don't edit the shows for content. These are live, unscripted, taped episodes. We live stream. When we're done, they just go right up on the channel forever. I don't change them. I don't touch them. I don't script anything in advance. It's all kind of wild and crazy when you think about it. I just make all this up as I go, right? Bananas. All right, let's get to that manual, shall we? There it is, the Side Pocket Manual. My actual game manual. I've scanned it into the computer to share with you. I'm gonna roll through it on the big screen real quick in case you've never played pool before. Here's how it works. Okay, we read that already. That was on the back of the box. There's a control pad. If you've never seen a Nintendo controller before, there's an A button, a B button, a start button, a select button, and a control pad. Easy peasy. A button, press once to start your power meter, which determines how hard you hit your shot. Press it again to shoot. Now the B button indicates the numbers on target balls and the use of English. Do you guys know what English is in pool? It says English in quotation marks. Do you know what they're referring to? It's spin. So basically you can spin your shots if you hit the cue ball off center. So if you angle your shot and put some spin on the ball to maybe like hook it around another ball or something, that's called putting English on it. So that's what English is. It's putting spin on your shot. Select button. When this button's pressed, the mark will move between game mode selection. Start button begins and probably also pauses. It always pauses. All right, there you go. How to play. Game modes. You got your pocket game. One player. Sharpen your skills while you compete for the World Championship. Training mode. Divided into two parts. The lesson, which the computer teaches you basic techniques for hitting the cue ball. In practice, you learn all the basic shots. When I was a little kid, I learned how to play pool from this game. And then when I became an adult, I was really good at pool because this game taught me everything I needed to know about pool shots. Trick shots, angles, English, how to make shots, how to play all the different types of pool games. I learned everything when I was 6 years old playing this game. And then when I got older and I hung out at the bars in my younger days, I was really good at pool. I would play pool at the bars and hold the table for like 6 hours and never lose. And, you know, everybody hated me because I took all their money. I was pretty good at pool, believe it or not. It's true. It's a true story. All right. And then you got two-player modes, two-player pocket game. That's your 8-ball, I believe. And then two-player 9-ball, the most popular of all the billiards game. Played in rotation, the first player to shoot in the 9-ball wins. You have to make the balls in order, starting with the 1, the 2, the 3, all the way up to the 9. And you have to hit the next numbered ball first, or it's a scratch in 9-ball, I believe. You got your power indicator, your English, you know, the spin you're putting on the ball. Are you hitting it dead center? No English if you hit the cue ball dead center. You got your score, the target ball you need to drop next. That's applicable for 9-ball. And then the remaining balls on the table that you got to sink. And then, of course, there's like a nice little cocktail over there on the right because, you know, pool is a drinking game. Billiards is a drinking sport. It's very hard to play pool and not drink while you're doing it. Trust me, I tried. Okay. All right, folks, moving on. Here we go. English. So if you hit the cue ball dead center, it goes dead straight. It doesn't spin at all. If you hit the cue ball from the top of the cue ball, after it hits another ball, it'll keep chasing it because it'll have a lot of top spin on it. If you hit it towards the bottom of the cue ball, you'll put a lot of backspin on it. So when it hits another ball, it'll zip back to where it started because it'll have a lot of backspin on it. Left and right, same deal. It's spin. You know, if you put a lot of spin on the left, I think it deflects to the left after hitting the cushion. If you put a lot of spin on the right, it'll bounce to the right after it hits one of the rails. And that's how English works. So you see a little example there. You can see how it deflects, you know, depending on where you hit it. If you hit it dead straight into the rail from the center of the cue ball, it'll just come straight right back at you. But if you put some English on it, when it hits the rail, because it'll have spin on it, it'll ricochet off to the left or the right, depending on how much spin you put on it. So you got to think about these things when you're positioning for your next shot. All right? You got your head rail, your head spot, and your head line. You got your center spot, your side pockets, and your foot spots. Your foot line, your foot rail, and your corner pocket. This is all irrelevant. You'll pick it up when we play pool on the show. Training mode, lesson 1. So the lessons will teach you different techniques and different angles. The computer will take a shot showing you basically what to do, and then you'll get to repeat that shot to get practice. So this is how you learn different techniques. We're probably not going to go into training mode today. We're probably just going to jump right into the real thing, see how I stack up against the competition. But that's how training mode works. And then you have just a flat-out practice mode where you just mess around and shoot with no consequences. Try different trick shots, move the ball around. You can position the balls. You can try to set up some trick shots. You can do whatever you like there. So that's how that mode works. All right. Then you got pocket game mode. When playing this game, shooting in rotation will add to your score. In order to proceed from one class to the next, you must achieve enough champion scores in each class. And my favorite part of this game, perform a trick shot after dropping all the balls in. Yes. I learned pull trick shots when I was 6 years old playing side pocket. When I became an adult and could play pull out at the bars, I learned a few trick shots, all right? If you set your quarter on the rail, I could pop it into your drink glass without you paying attention. I was that good, believe it or not. That's an easy trick shot. If somebody who wants to play you next at the bar will set a quarter down on the rail, and that's how they claim it. Like, I got the next game. Here's my quarter, or however much it costs to play pool. You know, it's like four quarters. So you put your 4 quarters down, and you're like, next game's mine. Well, if you set just 1 quarter on there, and I see you do it, I could shoot the cue ball at the rail, hit the rail, and the quarter will pop up into the air. And I used to actually be able to make it land in your beer pint while you weren't paying attention. And I always thought that was really funny. I used to do that to people at the bar when they weren't paying attention. True story. I should get that on film sometime. I wonder if I could still do that today. It's been a while. I haven't gone out to the bars in like 10 years, so I probably don't have these pool skills anymore. I probably need some practice. But we're going to get into pocket game mode. We're going to have some fun on today's show. You can raise your score or receive extra balls as bonus if you drop the target ball when when a flashing star appears during the game. So when you're playing like 2-player, you can go for points. There's different arcade elements to this game that are kind of fun, racking up points. It really is a good pool game for the NES. It probably is the best one. And I see you guys in the chat. I see you, Dark Scorpion Gaming. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you catching up. It's been a while since we saw you. Adrian, I've seen you. You're asking, have you played Lunar Pool as well? I do have Lunar Pool. I do have the manual. We're going to play Lunar Pool on the show one day. I think Side Pocket is the best pool game. I think it's better than Lunar Pool. But feel free to disagree with me. I'd love to hear your opinions after you see this game. All right? All right, so there's another 9-ball mode. I mean, you got to hit the balls in order, just like I said. Fouls. If you hit a target ball out of sequence, it's a scratch, so the other player gets to position the cue ball. Special technique, masse. Masse, is that how you say that? Using the same procedure for topspin, you continue pressing up on the cross button, and the ball will change to masse, which has 3 levels under different conditions. Maintains your choice of 7 hitting places on the ball. Practice very carefully before using this technique, or you could bounce the ball right off the table. That's where you like jump it. I think that's where you like jump the ball, where you like hop it over another ball. It is possible to hop your cue ball over top of an obstacle in this game, but you might accidentally launch it right off the table. And then, of course, you got your compliance with FCC regulations, your limited warranty, and your back cover. And that is the game manual for Side Pocket. You guys ready to learn how to shoot pool with me today? Okay, well, I'm ready to play if you're ready to play. So, say a little prayer to the NES gods. I'm going to hit that power button. We're going to get it on the first try. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, what do we want to play? A little 9-ball? Here, we'll just start off with a pocket game. We'll start off with a pocket game. City Class. Ooh, man, City Class. This is where the hustlers. This is where the hustlers play. All right, so how do we do this again? We power it up with the B button. I think I'm gonna hit it at a slight angle. No, I'll go dead center. Oh no, it's the A button. Hit it hard. Ooh, that wasn't very hard. But I made one. Do I get to go next? All right, so it's me. Oh, look at that. They're giving me helpers. Usually they don't give you like the helpers to line it up with the angle. I don't know. I don't think I can make anything in the star one. Alright, I think if I hit this like right there, I should be good. Right? Like right there. Drained it. Perfect. Alright, let's try to make this blue one in. Get my angles right. That looks good. I'm gonna hit this one a little lighter. I'm gonna put some how do we do the spin? There we go. I'm gonna make it follow a little. I'm gonna hit it real light here. Ready? See, I'm trying to set up my next shot. So far, so good. But now I got a tough one, because now I don't have any easy shots. I might try to like bank this one in the side pocket, maybe. I don't know if I can pull that off. Maybe I can finesse this brown ball. I don't think there's really a brown ball in the game of pool, but I'm gonna try to finesse this brown ball in the corner pocket. Lower left corner pocket. You ready? You think I can do it? Oh, too sharp. Oh, I scratched. No, I didn't. All right. Computer player, what do you got? Wait, is it still me? Oh, I'm just playing for points here? Oh, that's interesting. Maybe we should have played some 9-ball. This is just our warm-up game. We'll just do a warm-up game real quick. Ooh, get in there! Ah, bummer. Alright, cleared it. Oh no, I missed it! I missed the star. Alright, well that's alright. I cleared city mode. Oh, you get bonus points. You get bonus points for balls in a row and number sequences. That's made up. That's not normal for pool. That's made up for this game to give it that arcade element. Alright, that was a good warm-up game. Oh, bonus shot. Alright, yeah, I'll play bonus shot. This sounds fun. Good tunes, too, in this game. Bravo! Bravo, Master G! You sunk it! Well done. Alright, I think I want to play 9-ball, though. Should we just continue? Alright, we'll just continue. I am the... Oh, look, hearts. I got smooches. Give me some smooches. Look at me with that sexy vest on. I'm a hustler. Alright, time to go to state class. I need to get 4,100 points and a fancy trick. Whatever that means. Uh-oh. Can I make any ball in? It's not actually 9-ball. I'm just gonna crush it. We need to spread these out a little. I don't know what's going on. I don't have a lot of power. I don't have a lot of power in my shot here. I don't know the rules of this weird city class. Like, this isn't normal pool. What does it want me to do? Alright, maybe I can... Oh, it won't let me... Do I have to zip it around over this way? It won't let me go any further than that. Alright, that's interesting. See, I don't understand the rules of these weird game modes they got me playing. Alright, fine. Break them up a little bit. Alright, let's try to chain something together here. I'm gonna go black ball into the brown ball. You ready? Black ball into the brown ball. Oh, I missed it. That's alright. Make that one. This one should be pretty easy. Oh, Elizabeth Barbosa Paulo, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. Are you a big pool fan? Are you a hustler? All right. See, now we're hitting a wall here. Now we're struggling. Under pressure. Why won't it let me change my angle? Like, I don't understand. That must be like a weird rule of this game mode that you have to like learn how to bank things or something silly like that. I don't know. I could probably make this one though. Oh, get in there. Dying here. Alright, let's try to make it down there. Here we go. Get in there. Bonus points! Bonus! Alright, now all of a sudden I can do what I want. And I'm gonna crush it. Ready? Boom. Boom. We're gonna clear this table real quick. We're gonna just clear it. Just clear the table. Oh, that was bad angle. Oh wow, look at that. I almost made it anyway. Unbelievable. Alright, here we go. We gotta put some draw on it. Spin it back. Put some mega draw on that one. Way too much draw. That's alright. Alright, you think I can make it over there? I think I can. I'm gonna go like right there. What do you think? Nope. Nope! Another missed shot. Is there a way to lose? That's what I'm confused about. Like, is it possible for me to lose or not possible for me to lose? Because I'm just kind of screwing around without any consequences. And I don't understand the point of this city mode, state mode, because like this is just a little random, you know what I mean? Like it's just a little random. Like I don't get the rules. What are the rules here? Oh, I scratched. Do I lose? Uh-oh. Look at this. What is this? What are these shenanigans? Mega bonus. Alright, let's do it. 1. What does that mean? Does that mean a win? Does it mean a win? I guess I won. Alright, good. Pocket it in a row. Get some bonus points. Rack them up. Let's do it. 4,400 points. That's pretty good, right? Oh, I get a bonus. What is this? This isn't even like a hard one. I mean, I'll probably still miss it, but I just don't think it's that hard, you know? Easy peasy. That's the Bravo shot? That's the trick shot? Because I just feel like the trick shot should be something a little trickier than that. That wasn't very tricky. Is she gonna give me smooches again? Oh, kissy hearts. I'm the state champion? For that performance? That performance got me... Oh, here we go. Fancy trick shot. Oh, showtime. Here we go. You guys ready? Oh, Master G! He's incredible! He is incredible! How did he do that? All right, time for USA class. This is the national championship. What are the rules? Are there rules? I just don't understand what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand. All right, I'm gonna put a little draw on it, and then I guess I'm just gonna crush it. See if we can get any shots off. All right, we got some good angles here. I'm digging this. I think first thing we'll do, we'll pocket this guy. Pocket Greenie down here. Or should I try to go in order? I think I should go. I get bonus points if I go in order? Actually, let's not get too fancy. We better just play for the win. We better just play for the win. Oops, that wasn't good. All right. You think I can go pink ball to yellow ball to side pocket? That's what I'm gonna try to do. Ready? Nailed it! All right, Dark Scorpion Gaming, good to have you in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your filming, your wonderful movies that you like to do. I appreciate them. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you to all our live viewers. You guys are awesome. Does anybody play pool? Do you have any pool stories? Do you want to ask me anything while you watch me try to play side pocket on the NES? Any burning questions for Master G? Oh! Come on, give me that star still. Oh, they took the star away from me. I'm not a star anymore. I was a star. Now I'm no. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. I bet I can do this. Hold on. No, that's not gonna work. That's not a good angle. Are you sure? I think that's the right angle. I do. Actually, I stand corrected. I'm pretty sure this is the angle I want. Because it's gonna bounce off the blue ball and go into the star pocket. It's gonna hit the rail. It's gonna hit the blue. It's gonna end in the star pocket. You ready? Done. Ooh, it didn't work as planned. No, it didn't. Didn't work as planned. Not exactly what I designed. Not exactly. But I think I got old blue down there. Oh no, I didn't hit it hard enough. That's alright. We'll make it on this shot. We'll make it on this one. Don't put me. Oh, that's a bad break. All right, that's all right. We can get this one in, I think. Oh no, that's all right. We still made it. Just like I planned, guys. Just like I planned. Just like I planned it. There we go. Ah, bummer. Oh, I went for it though. I did. I went for it. You can't fault me for trying, right? You can't. Go big or go home, right? Get in there. Alright, did I win? Apparently I won. I think I won again. What do we got here? I want to play around a 9-ball before we're done today, because that's fun. 9-ball is hard. The rules are hard. You gotta know how to do all sorts of funny stuff with your shots. Alright, what's the trick shot now? Wait, come on. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. No, come on. Alright, is this the trick shot? You gotta go this way? You ready? Oh. I missed it. Too bad. It's a funny angle. Oh, look at me. I got a sports car, convertible now. Did I lose because I missed the trick shot? Oh, you're gonna make me do this again because I missed the trick shot? Oh, come on now. That's a little extreme. That's a little extreme, don't you think? God, I made 2. Excellent. man, I can't even believe that. I'm game over. How am I game over? Oh, bummer. Alright, apparently I lost. I don't understand the rules of these weird games, but that's alright. Because I think we want to play some 9-ball. You guys want to play some 9-ball? We'll do best of 3. Banking start, player 1, player 2. Am I playing against a computer? Oops. I fouled. Alright, hold on. Why isn't it working? Oh, it is 2-player. I can't play against the computer? Are you kidding me? Why don't I have the other controller set up? I go first, right? Good. Alright, let's see if I can just rack them all, right? Let's see if I can just do it, since apparently I can't play against the computer in this game. Well, this isn't going to end well, because now the player 2 is going to go. Oh, I can't play 9-ball. Oh man, I need a buddy. Get ready, player 2. I didn't set up the other controller. I guess I could I unplug player 1, or well then it won't work when I don't think that'll work. All right, what other game modes do we got? We got training or pocket game. That's it. That's all you can play 1 player. They don't even have... I don't remember that from when I was a kid. You couldn't play against the computer, so I just whooped up on my little sisters all weekend. That's probably what I did. That's how it was when I was a little kid. I always played with my little sisters. I didn't have any brothers, so I probably made them play pool with me, playing 9-ball. Either that, or I just kept trying to beat the pocket challenge, the pocket game. Let's see what training mode we got. Let's do some lessons. See what they got. A little right spin lessons. So this is what the computer's going to do. He's going to put some right spin on it. Going for that guy. Drained it. It's pretty good. But I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing though. Oh, okay. But like, that's not the shot I would take. That's dumb. That's dumb. I'm just gonna tell you that's dumb. That's not the shot you take. All right. This is set up. This is picture perfect. It's set up for a bank. Oh, it's not gonna let me bank it. This shot is like lined up for you to hit the 1 ball that way, and then it bounces down into the lower left corner pocket there. Like, this is set up for that. So like, I don't know why I would do this shot. I wouldn't. That's not a shot you would take. That's a dumb shot. I'm just saying. I don't think you would. Oh, no good. Answer. All right, well, just because I hit it too hard. I mean, that's kind of dumb, but okay. We'll see. What is this? What are you going to make me do here? What? What? How am I? What? All right. Here. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's a terrible shot. Here, I'll show you. Look, I'll do this. How about that? How about I do this shot? See, I almost made it. I almost made it. That's a way smarter shot than trying to like put a bunch of spin on the ball. Trying to put a bunch of English on the ball for no reason. Look at it spinning there. Makes no sense. Why would you try to put English on it? You should use the rails. That's what they're there for. You gonna make me put English on this one too? Oh, you are you? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it without putting English on it. You ready? You ready? Here we go. Side pocket. Bottom. Oh, it was the top. But I still made it. Like, why would I put English on it? I'm not putting English on it. Drained it. These lessons are terrible. Let's go back. I don't know. I don't know about all that. I'm not feeling it. I'm really disappointed I couldn't play against the computer here. I got to do this weird pocket game where I'm like a city champ or some nonsense like that. All right, fine. We'll rack them. Rack them. Let's go. So what? Like every time you miss a ball, you lose a life? Is that how this works? Is that what I am to believe? So what, did I lose a life there? Is that what happened? I don't know. I don't know how this weird, like, this weird gameplay works with the one player, the campaign mode or whatever this is. Ugh, I don't know. Maybe that? Nope. I'm getting stomped here. Get in there. Oh, now I'm just screwing around. I'm losing my focus. I'm losing my focus. Bad. Get in there! Oh, I can't make a shot to save my life. To save my life. Thank God I made something. Good Lord. That hurt me. That was painful. That was painful. Bonus. Alright, what else? This is tough. Just crush it. Let's just crush it and see what happens. Spread them out a little. Alright, this will be easy. Just put this one in the side there, I think. Put this one in the side as well. And game over. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Oh, that sucks. It was a funny angle. There we go. We got it that time, though. We got it that time. I don't understand this, like, bonus screen. Like, I'm not even trying to pocket them in a row, but maybe I should. Maybe that's a gameplay element of side pocket I didn't appreciate when I was a kid. I guess that's the single player mode. Try to pocket them all in a row. Bravo! So I only got one life left. So for beating that, I get one extra life. So now I gotta be like perfect, or we're gonna lose this pocket mode again. State class, ready? Put a little draw on her. Alright, I hope we can be perfect here. Let's see. Jeez, those are bad angles. Both of them are bad. Alright, whatever. Crush it. Get in! Did I lose? I don't understand. I don't understand. Here, do I put them in an order? Is that what I'm trying to do? I don't understand. This game needs to be clearer about what the rules are for these weird little game modes, like city mode or whatever it is that we're doing right now. Whatever silliness. Come on, let me. It's hard for me to see here. Good Lord. It's over. It's game over. I can't break up this mess. Why are my brakes so weak? I don't understand. This is bad. This is real bad. Go next. Go next. If we miss it, we gotta clear everything from here on out. We gotta clear the table. Nope, game over. Weird, man. That went way worse than the first run. That was like so much worse. I was actually the state champion last time. I just couldn't win the national championship. All right, let's try one more time. This will be our last run. Our last run, and then we'll go do bar trivia. Okay? All right, let's try to hit them in an order this time. Maybe that'll give us more bonus points. So the 1 ball goes in first. And then we'll try to line up for the 2. Okay, we screwed that up. We don't have a good shot on the 2 anymore. Guess we could try to cut it over there, maybe. Something like that. Oh, we drained it. Good. All right, which one's the 3? Is it the red? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, that sucks. All right, so now we're going to try to hit the 3 in next. Something like that should do it, right? Oh, almost. I'm gonna hit them all in order. Because screw it, why not, right? Oh, come on, get in there. Oh, you are the worst! Making it impossible for me to hit anything in an order. I'm just screwing around though, you know. That's my problem. I need to focus. I need to focus and take this seriously. You gotta take this seriously, Master G. Alright, screw it. I'm not gonna hit him in an order. I'm going for the bonus points. Why won't you let me move my shot? Let me move my shot? What the heck? Am I like running into the table or something? The wall? Is that what it is? Jeez. Oh my god. This is bad. Just lose, man. I'm over it. I'm ready for some bar trivia. I don't know about you guys. I'm just really disappointed I couldn't play 9-ball. Aren't you? I am. Really wanted to shoot some 9-ball today. But I guess it's not in the cards. I'm over it. I'm over it. Master G out. Let's try some trick. Let's just try some tricky shots. What if I bank this in? You think I can bank this in the lower right corner? I bet I can. I'm gonna crush it. Let's see. Oh, almost. All right, here we go. Straight on. This is an easy shot. We got an easy one here, I think. I don't know. Is it easy? I don't think it is. Should we put some spin on it? I don't know. It didn't give me an angle. Like, you... That's the problem with this game. You either have to hit it... Like, you don't have 360 degrees of motion. You have, like, 12 degrees that you can choose from. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have 360 degrees. So, that shot was always going to be completely impossible. But this shot... Oh my god, I'm over it. I'm over it. Let's go play some bar trivia, shall we? What do you guys think? Side Pocket on the NES. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Side Pocket. Really disappointed you can't play against the computer in this game. Like, extraordinarily disappointed. I did not remember that from my childhood. I really thought you could. Is there any pool game out there where you can actually compete against, like, a computer taking shots? Or is it always just... Is it always that you have to play alone? Some weird objective-based pool, this nonsense. It won't even let me play 9-ball. I'm so disappointed by that. It's devastating. Alright, let's see if we can go perfect. We're gonna have to go perfect in round 2. Bravo! I'm the high school champion. High school pool champ. City master. Hustler. What is she like scoring? What is she writing? That's what I don't understand. Like, what is she jotting down on that notepad? It's very peculiar, if you ask me. All right, perfect so far. Those balls just aren't racked right, you know? There must have been some space in between them. Not racking them correctly. Alright, what shot do I have? I got nothing. I got no shot. No shot here. Let's try this 8-ball, maybe? Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a try. Alright, we still haven't lost. We're still in it. We're still in it. We could still win. We could still win. Alright, nope, that's not gonna work. But we could probably make this 2-ball down in that corner pocket, I bet. Yep, okay. Alright, I don't think I have the shot on the... I don't think I have the shot on it. I think I'm gonna hit the, I'm gonna hit this brown ball, this weird brown ball if I go for that, so forget it. We're not gonna get the bonus. We're not gonna be getting the bonus today, folks. How about we go for this, this little red one here? I think we got that, right? Something like that. That should be good. Alright, good, good. We're clearing them out. We're getting it done now. We found our mojo again. We found our mojo. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I'm gonna put some English on this one. Put some draw on it at least, so we don't scratch. Oh, that was bad. Now what? Now what am I supposed to do? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Alright, not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, we can put the 9-ball in, I think. I mean, it doesn't let me pick the right angle. Like, I know that's not the right angle, but it's impossible to go in between those two. You can shoot here, or you can shoot here, but you can't shoot here. Here, or here, but not what you actually need to shoot. Unbelievable. Alright, this is our last chance. We gotta make this. Is it that, or is it that? These are my choices. I can shoot it there, or I can shoot it here. That's not gonna make it, right? That's probably not either. What if I spin it a little? Maybe if I spin it a little, I can direct it in. It's stupid because it's officially impossible to make because you don't have a full 360-degree range of motion. It's funny. It's funny when you play these games that you remember from your childhood after like 20 years. You realize they're not as good as you thought they were. All right, so Side Pocket, I think the verdict's in. It's probably not the best pool game on the NES. I don't know, Adrian. Maybe we'll check out Lunar Pool later and see if that's better. I think Side Pocket is probably not the best. I think I was misremembering. Too much nostalgia from my childhood. Yeah, there's a bunch of pool games. We're gonna play them all one day. We'll decide which one's the best. But I don't remember Side Pocket being this like cheap. You couldn't play against the computer. You don't have the full range of motion, so some shots are just flat out impossible. I don't know. Let's get to bar trivia, shall we? You guys ever play bar trivia here on the show? Is this your first time? Well, let me welcome you to the side pocket edition of the Bar Trivia Challenge here on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. So this is how we close every episode of the NES Happy Hour, where we do a little bar trivia segment. I find 5 multiple choice questions, A, B, C, or D. They're hard. I don't make them easy. I make them very difficult. So guessing is encouraged. Don't be discouraged if you don't know the answer. Just shout your guesses out. From now on, for all of our live viewers, all of your chats will appear on the show, right in this box here above me, right there. So you get to play along at home. Audience participation encouraged. If you're out there, if you're watching, if you're here live with us as we tape this episode, it's time to play the Bar Trivia Challenge, and you get to be my contestants. Are you ready for question number 1? Now, question number 1 is your warm-up question. They'll get harder as we go. Question number 1 is this. While playing pool, what term is used to describe a shot where the cue ball ends up in any of the 6 pockets? Is that called A scratch, B, a masse, C, a whitey, or D, a bulk? Those are your choices. All right, so think about it. While playing pool, what term is used to describe a shot where the cue ball ends up in any of the 6 pockets? Scratch, masse, whitey, or bulk? I'm going to put 10 seconds on the clock. Starts now. What do you got? I see Adrian's coming in hot with a guess of A. I know we got some other live viewers out there. We got a new subscriber today. Please feel free to play Bar Trivia Challenge. You might not get another opportunity to participate as a contestant on a real-life game show, a television game show. Okay, it's on the YouTube, and fine, I don't get that many views, but it's legit. When are you ever going to get to be on an actual real-life game show? Adrian, you are correct. A is the right answer. Scratch, you know your pool. All right, Adrian, you might be the only one playing today, but that's okay, because I'm still doing bar trivia anyway. And if you're out there lurking, that's fine too. You know, you can keep track on a notepad. Maybe leave me a comment after the video. Let me know what your guesses were, if you went 5 for 5 or not. Question number 2 is this. You ready? What color are the number 4 and the number 12 balls in a standard set of pool balls, billiards balls? All right, so you remember half of the balls are a solid color, half of the balls have a stripe. The number 4 and the number 12 are both the same color. What color are they? One is solid, one is the striped version. Are they A, red? Are they B, green? Are they C, yellow, or D, purple? Those are your choices. What color are the number 4 and the number 12 balls? 4 is the solid, 12 is the striped version, but both are one of the following colors: red, green, yellow, or purple. Those are your choices. I'll give you 10 seconds. I'll start the clock now. What have you got? I mean, if you have a pool table in your house, I'm sure you know the answer. If you watch some pool, if you watch me play pool, you probably could have figured it out just from watching the episode. Adrian's going with D. I don't think any of our other live viewers want to play today. I think they're all lurking. So I'll reveal the answer. You are correct, Adrian. D, purple. Those are the purple balls, my favorite color. Master G's favorite, purple. Number 4, number 12 in a standard set. Congratulations. You ready for question number 3? Did everyone get that one right? If not, don't worry. Don't be discouraged. Shake it off. Come back strong for question number 3. I always find weird president trivia, don't I? It's just so easy to find obscure presidential trivia on the internet when I prepare for the bar trivia challenges. All right, question number 3. Which U.S. president was such a fan of billiards that he actually hid a pool table in the dome of his Monticello mansion because the game was illegal in his home state of Virginia? That's right, U.S. president breaking the law, hiding a billiards table in the dome of his Monticello mansion because his own state made billiards illegal. Breaking the law. Even U.S. presidents, criminals. All right, Are we talking about A, George Washington, the first U.S. president, B, Thomas Jefferson, C, Abraham Lincoln, or D, John F. Kennedy? You have 4 great presidents to choose from. But only one of them hid an illegal pool table in the dome of his Monticello mansion. That's right, the attic, where there was a big dome, because it was illegal in his home state of Virginia. You have 10 seconds. Think about it. I'll start it now. You might know it. There's some clues. I dropped some clues in the questions. I mean, some of our U.S. fans out there will probably know which president's mansion was in Monticello. You might know which presidents were from Virginia, or at least which presidents were not from Virginia. That could eliminate a few of these. Adrian, I know you're a friend across the pond over there. You're going with a guess of C, Abraham Lincoln. He's a good president. But it's not the correct answer. The correct answer is B. Thomas Jefferson had the big mansion, the Monticello mansion. If you are ever visiting our country from overseas, you might want to visit Monticello. I believe it's up in Vermont. Is it Vermont? Where his Monticello... No. Monticello... Monticello wasn't in Virginia, though, was it? I'm not sure. But Thomas Jefferson was the one who hid a pool table in the dome of his mansion at Monticello because it was illegal. And he was such a fan of billiards that he just couldn't resist playing illegal pool at his home when he wasn't doing presidential things. So it's okay if you didn't know that one, Adrian. I wouldn't blame you, not being a U.S. citizen. But that's all right. Shake it off. Question number 4, the hardest one. Coming at you right now. Approximately 80%. This is my favorite one. People always ask me, what good trivia did you learn when you prepared for Season 7? Because I do all my prep work before we start the season. I do all the pre-production. This is one I've busted out a couple times to friends and family when they ask me, you learn any good trivia while preparing for Season 7? I have. Did you know? Approximately 80% of the world's manufactured billiards or pool balls are made in which country? That's right, 80% of our pool balls are all made in one country. Which country is it? A, France, B, South Africa, C, Belgium, or D, India? Which one of these countries is basically responsible for making almost every pool, all the good pool balls in circulation? I think the other 20% are just like the knockoffs, the cheapo sets that you buy discounted on Amazon that aren't high quality. The official pool balls, they're all made in one country. Which country is it? Those are your choices. France, South Africa, Belgium, or India. You have 10 seconds. I'll start the clock now. What do you got for a guess? Come on, let me know. I think Adrian's got a guess in him. I think he does. He's probably thinking A. Oh, he's going with A, France. Okay. Is there any reason why you think the answer is A, France? I mean, I suppose they did have a big role to play in giving us the game of billiards. But did you know that the original pool balls were all made from ivory? That's right. You had to kill an elephant, and you had to core pool balls from the dead center of the tusk. You could only get 4 pool balls per elephant tusk. Thankfully, they don't make pool balls out of ivory. But back in the days of France, when France was inventing billiards, they were killing a lot of elephants to play this game. The correct answer, believe it or not, is C, Belgium. Yeah, true story. Belgium, home to the world's pool balls. Virtually all of them. All of the professional pool sets, all of the billiards balls, all of the tournament balls, probably every ball you'd find at your local pub or bar if you got a pool table there. They were all manufactured in the country of Belgium. Belgium, our number one provider of pool balls. True story. Google it. Apparently, they're just very good. They're just very interested in pool, and they're really good at making perfectly spherical balls for billiards tables. I don't know. But Belgium is the correct answer. All right, guys, you ready for the last one? We got one more left. I got one more left in me. I usually save my favorite one for last. It's this. Which legendary video game's name was inspired by a line delivered by Tom Cruise's character, Vincent Loria, in the classic pool movie, The Color of Money? All right, so that might be a confusing question. Let me elaborate. Let me clarify for you. The Color of Money, a classic 80s, I think it's a classic 80s movie about pool hustlers. And Tom Cruise is the star character. He plays Vincent Loria. And during the movie, he's hustling pool at the local pool hall, trying to rip people off. And that's how he pays the bills, you know. He bets money on him. You know, he plays pool for money against unsavory characters in seedy pool halls. And he shows up into a pool hall with a case. His cue stick, his fancy cue stick, was in like a briefcase. Real fancy looking, expensive briefcase. And some other pool shark at the pool hall says, "What you got packing in there?" or something like that. "What you got in that case there?" And he looks at the guy and he smiles this really stupid smile. And he says one word. And that word was the inspiration for which legendary retro video game? Was it A, Halo, B, Doom, C, Quake, or D, Diablo? What is his line in that movie, Color of Money? The true, real-life inspiration for the name of one of these four games. You have 10 seconds. I'll start the clock now. If you've watched a certain Netflix miniseries, Game Over, I think it's called, you would have heard all about this from the game's designers. Do you have a guess, Adrian? Adrian is going Doom. Did you know that was the answer? Because you are correct. Doom is the correct answer. That's right. So yeah, the makers of Doom, the original programmers, the developers, they created the whole game and they didn't have a name for it. They didn't know what to call it. And then they all went to the movies and they saw the movie The Color of Money. And in that pool hall, when that shark is challenging Tom Cruise and says, "What have you got in that case there?" he smiles at him and he goes, "Doom." And when they heard it, they were like, "That's going to be the name of our game, Doom." So believe it or not, it's a true story. The Doom franchise, the original Doom game, the only reason it's called Doom is from that line by Tom Cruise in that pool movie, The Color of Money. True story. That's how it got its name. Who knows what they would have called that game if they never saw The Color of Money. But that's how they came up with the name Doom. Congratulations, my friends. Oh, you watched the movie, Adrian. Even better. I love The Color of Money. I think it's a great movie. Hustler's a good one. That's an older one. I think that's from the 60s. Way before my time. But Color of Money was a great movie with... oh, God, I'm forgetting his name. Paul Newman, right? Paul Newman and Tom Cruise. Paul Newman is the old pool shark. Tom Cruise is the young gun. And they're kind of just gambling degenerates, you know, in a life that's spiraling out of control. It's a great movie. Watch The Color of Money. It's fantastic. You'll love it. And just know that that's where the name Doom got its name, from a pool movie starring Tom Cruise. Congratulations, everyone. I hope you enjoyed yourselves today. Give yourselves a round of applause. Well done on the bar trivia, Adrian. Good job. Thank you for playing. Cheers, my friends. All right. Well, I thank all of you for tuning in live. I really appreciate you guys, our live viewers. Even if you just want to lurk, that's totally fine. I just like that you're here. I like that you tune in. I like you want to hear about all these games. You know, it's our mission to play every single game. One day, we are going to have an NES Happy Hour episode for every single game that was ever released on the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is Season 7. This is game number 134. We got 600 or 700 more games to go, folks. That means we're going to be doing this for 5, 6, 7 years. So keep coming back for more. I really appreciate it. If you made it this far and you're not a subscriber yet, click the button. Subscribe now. I really appreciate I really appreciate you subscribing. It's totally free. All you have to do is click the button. You can turn your notifications on with that little bell icon you'll see, and then you'll get a little alert on your phone whenever we go live. And we go live Monday through Friday. Every day we tape a new episode of something for our channel. Now we've got another week's worth of episodes in the NES Happy Hour. We're going to be back tomorrow on Friday for another episode. Tomorrow we're going to be playing a game called Bigfoot. It's not about the mythical Bigfoot monster. It's actually about monster trucks. So if you like monster truck racing, or if you've never heard of monster truck racing and it sounds intriguing, why don't you tune in for tomorrow's Friday episode? We're going to take the game Bigfoot for a spin. One rather famous monster truck was named Bigfoot because it had these giant wheels. Basically, monster truck rallies are just an excuse for you to build these ridiculous wheels, ridiculous trucks, off-road vehicles, and jump over ramps and smash other cars and hop over school buses. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun for the kiddos. It's a lot of fun entertainment. But one of the famous monster trucks was named Bigfoot back in the 80s and 90s, and they actually made a Nintendo game called Bigfoot. It's basically just a monster truck racing game. So that's the one we're going to play tomorrow. And then next week we'll be back to wrap things up with Season 7. We've got 5 more episodes to go next week. And then we're going to do some fun things in between Happy Hour seasons. We got more Mystery Box Madness games to play. We got to pick a new PC game. I think we're going to do Wolfenstein 3D. So if you want to see some of the earliest examples of a first-person shooter, I think we'll play through that. And I got a couple other ideas too. I want to do an Atari show, and I also want to do a Game Boy show. I actually want to do long plays where I just do long plays of all the classic Game Boy games from the original Game Boy. We'll just start at the top. We'll go alphabetically, top down. We'll just play the first one, the first A, start to finish, and then we'll play the next one. What do you think? You think you guys would like that? Well, that's something we might do in the off season. So I hope to see you guys again next week. Thanks for tuning in. But for tonight, Master G is out. Have a great night, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.